Whew. My name's Daver, and thanks for checking out this video. In this video, I recap my training in the month of July, and let me tell you, it was a hot one this year.
It's about 100 degrees with the heat index.
July is the month where I officially started training for my first Ultramarathon that was going to be in the beginning of November. Up until this point, I had just an idea of knowing that I was gonna run an ultra, but only training for the specific milestone races along the way.
Day one of my 50K training. Gonna hit the trail. It's about 100 degrees with the heat index. So it's gonna be a hot one. All right, it's actually a lot cooler in the woods. Still a lot of mosquitoes, but not as humid. Trying to take this one easy today, so I'm not gonna run uphill too hard. I'm wearing my vest because I'm gonna run my 50K in my vest, and it's also hot, and I don't want to run out of water. I did the other day. My first lap, I don't know, and now I'm gonna head back down. The mosquitoes are really bad, and now I can feel the heat as I climb up. I'm gonna climb back down and then climb back up and then climb back down, and I'm done. I jumped over to the mountain bike shared use trail, so you can hike or mountain bike on this trail. It's a lot better than the other trail for running. You just gotta turn off your headphones, listen around you. Bikers are supposed to yield to hikers, so will that happen? Probably not, but I'm gonna finish up my run on this trail and call it a good first day. Ooh, just popped a gel. Should have waited a little bit. This trail is the very first mountain bike trail I've ever ridden, and it is not for a beginner. Thought I was gonna die. Whew. I keep hearing a bike. Must be a mountain biker ghost. Easy run, easy run. Not doing an easy run. Going too fast. All right, time to run back. Chunky. I think there's a pond down there somewhere. All these mosquitoes are trying to eat me alive. gel's hitting.
So from this point, I had 4 months to prepare for a 50K, and I felt that was going to be plenty of time based on all the training I had done up until this point for the previous milestone races that I had been doing and completing. Now, in the meantime, I decided to abstain from doing any races, but a race had popped up in my social media feed, and it was relatively local at a state park about an hour away from where I lived, and it was a 10K. So I'm like, hey, why not do it? And I decided to do this in the middle of July. Now, that's going to be a separate video, but even though it was a 10K, it didn't go very well.
Definitely separated from everyone. Was with a couple of people who thought they were lost too, and they just bolted.
But as I mentioned, that's going to be in another video. I'm going to talk about why it didn't go well, and it was a bit demoralizing because I had just started my 50K training and I had a lot of issues with this race, but it was also a good learning experience in retrospect.
Beautiful morning in the Cuyahoga Valley. This is like all paved. This is what I'm terrible at, and that is climbing. It's hard to get any kind of good vert in the Cuyahoga Valley, but there is some. Just got to do it a bunch of times, I guess. I'm trying to keep my heart rate down. But that's kind of hard right now. This is a new trail, so I'm unfamiliar. But part of it was paved. Not a fan of that. Now we're on some gravel. So it's much better. I got a steep little climb here. Oh. Looks like there's another paved section up there. It's interesting. A lot of bugs today. Almost at the top though, which means I get to run down. It's a cool little hidden area back here. I wouldn't say it's hidden, but does it look like the rest of the Cuyahoga Valley? Yeah, but it's still beautiful, so. Nice and easy. There we go. Oh my God. Mosquito City back here, yo. Ooh. A lot of squirrels. So many squirrels. They sound like bears. So noisy. Wow. I think we're all the way out of the valley now. Yeah, there's some neighborhoods over there. Might have to look for houses for sale around here. Sorry, honey. jet right out of your backyard right into the Cuyahoga Valley. That'd be sweet. That's a big one for here, at least. Look at that. Here's some old trees. Not many around here. A lot of roots, but enough room to get around them. The gel's hitting. I feel good. Reached this sweet bridge. I've ever mentioned. Oh wow. We're going over some kind of gorge here. Tiny little gorge. The creek down there. Don't drop it. Be fun. This is cool. Got a little bit more to go, and then I turn around. I think it'll be best. It's gonna be nice and downhill all the way back. Woo. That's where I'm gonna decide whether to turn around or keep going. So many mosquitoes. About to hit the halfway mark. Here we go. Spotify just stopped on me. Whew. Try not to twist my ankle out here. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. Starting to get really sweaty. I apologize to all the old dudes that run with their shirts off for kind of turning my nose up at it. I mean, my God, they're onto something. Especially when it's super humid. Whew. Running into Jurassic Park Velociraptor territory. New part of Northeast Ohio that I'm running on. 50K training. This place is really nice. I am in the South Chagrin Reservation today. Goal is 10 miles. I don't have enough time for 10 miles, so we'll see what we can do. It's pretty. It's gonna be 90 degrees tomorrow, so I'm glad I'm doing this today, but gotta train for that 50K in a few months. Ooh, it's rocky. Look at this. Ooh, a little punchy climb. Oh, here it is, right here. Let's see if it goes this way or this way. It's a cool little place. I like it. The trail splits so many ways. Gotta look at all trails, see where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Little lodge here. Probably could rent it out. It's really cool. There's the blaze. A blue blaze is the Buckeye Trail. So many routes. Oh. Roots and roots and roots. Let's go up. Ooh. All right, we're splitting again. Whew. I think we go that way. Or that way. I think I'm going this way. This way. I went the wrong way. Okay. Now we got a trail over here. New trails. Gotta love it. Well, new trails to me. Don't really know where to go. So there's a lot of stopping. This is a steep decline. All right. It's getting hot. Humidity's picking up. Sweating. And running out of time. Hopefully by the end of the summer, beginning of fall, as I'm training more and more, or as I'm upping my mileage in my training and coming out here on the weekends, should go a lot quicker. Oh, it is hot. Midwest summer, yo. I'll be heading out west for a couple runs, hopefully. At least one run on vacation. So, going up to Flagstaff. Should be dry. There's a nice breeze though, I'm not gonna lie. Off trail a little bit. This looks like somewhat recently worked on, and it's not the trail that's on all trails. So maybe the GPS is off or something. I don't know, or the route's off. But looks like I'm heading back to it. I think we'll be fine. Brand new bridge. It's a nice little section back here. This should take me all the way back to where I parked. And I gotta hit up REI, then lunch. All right, I'm off route again. This is a new trail I don't think is in all trails. Now where am I going? All right, I think I'm back on the course. Looks like they've been working on these trails back here though, that's nice. Oh, that wood smells good. You can see I've been doing work here.
All right, well, if you liked this video and you want to follow along in my ultra marathon journey, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. There are many more videos that I'm going to be putting out up until I ran my first ultra marathon in November of 2024, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you on the trails. Thanks for watching.